Good afternoon. It's May 3rd, 2020. It's a very tough time in society. The governor just issued the new stay-at-home orders, and I'm here today to update or add an addendum to the orders. You may be wondering how some random dude in some random place on some random wicker couch would have the authority to update these orders. But that question is highly offensive to me. That question is not what I want to hear. That question is disgusting. Because that question is disgusting, I will not answer it, and I will continue on. So, the addendum to the orders are that many people have been asking about how do hugs fit into this staged reentry of all of us into society? And that's a very important question. So I will go over that today and explain that in a step-by-step process, in a stage-by-stage process. Stage 1. No hugs are allowed, no exceptions to the rule, none. Not family, not friends, not your dog, nobody. Stage 2. As long as you're within the 6-foot social distancing guidelines, you can hug, but you must have long arms like me to reach out and give that 6-foot hug. And if you don't have long arms and you're a short-armed individual, no hugs are still allowed, no exceptions. Stage 3, there'll be a gradual releasing of the 6-foot barriers, and you can step within 1 foot to 3 foot to give a little bit of an arm bent hug, but it's very important that this is still just friends and family, no strangers, and you may only provide 25 to 50% of a full forced hug. Any more force is not allowed. Stage 3. Are we on stage 3? I think we're on stage 3. Stage 3 or stage 4, one of those stages, we can now get in deep, all the way into the person's personal space, and we can give a full hug to family and friends, but no strangers still. But you're not allowed to provide full bear hug force, only 75% of the force of a full hug. That is very critical to follow these instructions down to a T. And finally, in the last stage, you can do a full hug. You can get in deep. You can do that full bear hug and wrap your arms around an individual, a friend, a family, and now strangers, somebody you just met, if they allow it, if you've asked, you can give them a hug too. Make sure you ask permission though. So that is the stage reentry of hugging into society. It's very important that this information was given out to the country or to the state or to the county. I'm not sure who I'm talking to right now, but it's not important. What is important that you follow these guidelines directly. You don't skip steps. Skipping steps is not allowed. If you skip a step, you may have a big fine, maybe even a couple days in prison. So please follow these steps and you'll be hugging before you know it. That is a COVID-19 update on May 3rd, 2020.